welcome to Storybook Land. My name is Susanna and I'll be your captain and storyteller today here on the area. For your safety, we do need everyone to remain seated with all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. And parents, please supervise your children when you don't want our trip to take any unexpected turns. When most people venture to the Great White somewhere, they do so through the pages of a book. But for those who are lucky enough to venture with us in person, well, we like to travel a little bit differently. We like to travel through the jaws of Monstro the Whale. Not into the cabin, my friends, the things are weird. He's just here to help transport us to a magical place called Circus Train. Where Monstro's tail ends, our tail begins. And our tail begins with a tail of the big bad wolf. His cave is coming up on our left.
Make sure we stay all the way seated, please. Oh, you gotta sit down.
He's always huffing and puffing, trying to go down the homes of the three little pigs. Luckily, they live across the way, and their houses are strong. 6 and a part 100%. There is wolf fruit fruit. Just around the riverbank, our story takes a strange turn to the quaint English village that is home to Alice, where one golden afternoon she followed the white rabbit down the rabbit hole and fell down into Wonderland, where she stumbled upon a very merry and birthday party. To have my ear cup of tea, all kinds of pixie dust. That way you can fly to Neverland with Peter Pan and Tinkerbell, just like the darling children, following the second start of the race, where they'll never, ever have to grow up. Or hop on a magic carpet to Agrabah, a city of mystery and enchantment, where Peter Pan, where Aladdin, not the same one, jumped up out of the bar in the marketplace, allowed so many things, including Princess Jasmine's heart. So from different worlds, by the power of love and a little help from a genie, they were married and live in the Sultan's palace to this day. Storybook Land is filled with stories where love shines like the twinkling lights in the archways above us, the same ones that Aladdin and Jasmine flew over, sideways and under, on a magic carpet ride to a whole new world. These good stories are filled with love and light, and they have their ups and downs as well full of mystery, like the sea that wanders up ahead. It's treasures rare occurs that can only be lifted by the genie of the lamp. Legend has it, whoever sets the genie free will be granted 3 wishes, $1 to win, and 2 if it comes free. If you wish for a safe place to keep from little queen music, just like the light you came upon the cozy woodland cottage, you are right. Over the 7 doors, one thinks but her kindness sees her shelter. If you listen closely, you might even hear them whistle while they work. Cinderella wished to build the ball, but her wicked stepmother forbade it, leaving her at home to do the chores. Her fairy godmother, however, did grant her wish, but when she didn't return from the ball by midnight, her coach turned back into a pumpkin, and it's still up there on that hill. Magic may have its limits, but thankfully love does not. Prince Charming found the owner of the glass slipper, and now they live happily ever after. A dream is a wish your heart makes, so likewise your dreams do come true. Whether it's dreams of happily ever after, or simply drifting off to sleep on a hill of quilted flowers like the one in our left, inspired by the 1933 silly Tiffany cartoon Puzzle by Land. Some dreams are simply to see the floating lantern gleam like that of Rapunzel, who lives up in her tall tower. She was discovered by the wanted ruffian Glen Rider, while escaping from Maximus and the Royal Guard. Rapunzel convinced friends to take her to see those floating lanterns. Along their adventures, Rapunzel discovered her brilliant and found her new dream in a flame. Some adventures get a little bit wild, like those found in the stories of The Wind in the Willows. Mr. J. Thaddeus Toad lives in a stately manor here on our left. Sorry folks, looks like he is at home. He must be off on a motor car on the road to nowhere in particular. Beyond that is the kingdom of Arendelle, with Elsa's ice palace and the snow-covered mountains. There, sisters Anna and Elsa taught us about the power of true love, and that it can weather even in the harshest of snowstorms. Across the way in the Alpine village lives a woodcarver named Geppetto. He wished upon a star that his wooden puppet would become a real boy. When Pinocchio proved himself to be brave, truthful, and unselfish, the Blue Fairy granted that wish. Geppetto's wish is like many men in the fairy tales, like one last wish to become a part of our world, made by Little Mermaid named Ariel. Her wish came true when she met Prince on her own two legs, and now they live happily ever after on their lake. Ariel selects to venture down under the sea to visit with her father, King Triton, in the underwater city of Alaska. That's where our story ends till we close our book. As we approach the dock, please remain seated, keeping all hands, arms, and fingers inside the boat and away from the dock ledge. Once we come to a full and complete stop at the dock, please remain seated. We'll all stand together on horizontal three. That way no one will have to take a trip under the sea.